aba botiki, abayina ebintu byemwekolera, aba hoteli, atenga okusasula kwangu nnyo, kusasula okuva ku nnaku 15 paka ku nnaku 6. Okulakulanya bizinesi yo kati kyangu nnyo. Genda ku Presto wakati, onoonye Numida, osabe looni yo okulakulane. Tukubire ku noti 8 M00 240 oba ku WhatsApp ku 0787 56 03 oba tukyalireko ku mutimbagano gwaffe ogwa www.numida.com. Numida, kulakulanya bizinesi yo.
Movit papaya, avocado, habo jelly. Eddenyo amawanga ag'enjawulo gakuŋŋaananga okwekungulira eddagala ly'emiti n'ebikoola, naye olwaliro abakugu b'ebizigo mu kampani ya Movit ebirungo byonna babigasse wamu, takyali kutawaanya. Ebizigo bya Movit habo ne sabbuuni birungiddwamu ebirungo byonna okuva mu butonde obw'emiti n'ebikoola, okulongoosa ensusu zaffe, okugoba obuwere, okusiiyibwa, olususu ne lunyirira n'olabika bulungi.
Kati omwana asobola okukoza Movit habo gel ne sabbuuni, aloe vera, ovacado oba papaya. Movit okwekakasa k'olunaku lwonna.
This is no ordinary discussion. This is the Red Seat. Mid-morning to Kone.
These people are here campaigning marriage. Welcome back. 23 minutes until the top of the hour. Is it okay to date someone who has children? Have you dated someone with children? What are the repercussions? How easy or how hard is it? On 0707-102-102. Yes.
For me, now for me, on my good day, if all factors are constant, I cannot choose to get married or to settle with a person I never know. Because one, I don't want drama. Baby, my drama. Number two, I respect my emotion. I like my mental health, mental space. Because I think it was last year. I got close to he was a friend, but we got really close. Ngai no mana. He had been a single dad. He had been a single dad for a while.
Trying to big Angel Gabriel.
No, not being Angel Gabriel, but we had
Okay.
That's why I don't even call him as my ex.
Okay.
Kakati, he had a kid. And the kid was so cute. I became so close to this kid. For the entire, it was almost the whole year. I think she came once.
Yes.
Then again, but most of the time I was with this kid.
Yes.
He's even on my socials. Like we were very close and people thought he was my kid.
Ooh.
So time came, this guy was arrested in Rwanda.
Oh my God.
And he left me responsible of almost like everything, the kid, home and everything. So everything that needed money, he would call me, get money from here and sort this, get money from here and sort that. So when I'm busy, the kid is with those people.
Yes.
So time came when the case was becoming too serious. And now I had to inform the mama omwana.
Yeah.
You know what, this and this is going on. Zali no mwana. But if you can come and Bobo Yagalo, you can come and see your son. So when she came to see the son, Nala Bembere Yadiwaka, life was still moving on well. But I was in charge of the money, of the flow of money and everything.
Yes.
Chick Chea Kola Nakwato Mwana. Namtwala. One, I'd become so close with a kid. Got two bondings. It felt like my own kid.
Yes.
Natwalo mwana. That is one way Mutwala Namtwala Emitoma. Bushenyi Mitoma in the village. This kid was at an international school. Ngagenda kola end of term. I called that lady, Nemugamba naye.
No fetch.
No nench. What do you want? Omwana tana kola end of term.
Yes.
Omutute Mitoma.
Yes.
She told me that school's in Mitoma. You understand? Kid had a good life, like a well-planned life. And what annoys me most, into Omwana teyabera naye. Yamutwalira mama where she went back to Mbara. You understand? Omwana naberanga tachali mbulambo abadamanyide. Ngatacha asoma. Even right, I don't know if he has even gone back to school.
Oh my God.
And when I tried talking to this lady, like talking to a fellow woman, telling young Amba,
oh my God.
You understand? So I don't think I can let myself experience that in marriage.
Yes.
Unless otherwise, unless ngabyo biganya. Omusajja gwensimye aliwo
Bijagana ngenda kubulira ha.
Onamanya bifumo byetuyitamu. You know abuses byetuyitamu. Onamanya bifumo byetuyitamu. Oluli useless just for one time oyinza okuweerera taamu zonna kati maybe ne bakuyita baka video bakaki and delay beat nga obanye byamaja n'olumu bayinza obuntu obutontono obwo nga buvidi ntero butwala mayina
togenda nayo
nembyerabira awo olusi nemfarako ekivumo kyoyinza okufunaawo
ninako nga gokyalira wuwo obanga
ne baba wange mbyerabira nzolo nerabira birthday yange njijukira nnyo ku Galaxy kuba Galaxy yakuliriza zi birthday nejje mbadde mu Zapex nga njerabira ngeyiseewo ndaba ku Facebook nga people wishing me birthday nga it was my birthday yesterday so kati nze nabadde nkubulira ndize theory je nina ku baana eri bwete nze kyobulanga sola genda ku DNA nze as a person because omwana mutwala nga ekirabo muntu wa Katonda kati ampadde ku kirabo nange ampadde ka responsibility nti mulabirire muko the time you're there kati zoli wanga mandi titacho no mwana wo nga ngambye simulalu sola gambo tugenda mukebere alaika si wange zola ngoli wanga ditacha lulabika lulo ni wagamba lulabika mugaye ne yanziza kakati oli ne bwabera n'omwana akatugeza omukyala ali n'omwana nga si wange naye nga ndaba omwana ali mu space ey'okumulabirira gye nsobola nti ali awo mama we nina kyemwagalako era oyo mwana agendera muzannyanya mutwalira
wali obaddeko mu mbeera nga waliwo omuwala akwagala ayagala okubeera mu bulamu bwo naye ng'ekyabaana kimuddusa emisinde
waliwo abatya ne balowooza biki abaana bo zibanyawangono bwagambye drama zonna ezibeerawo
kati okyandolinga otya ggwe nga ggwe
ate kati ekisookera ddala mba gwe nga tonnazaala toba nakyogamba njagala nga naawe olinaawo
and that is another discussion for another day or that's another opinion. Should people with children date people with children? That's your principle.
They should.
Aja mbulamu bo ayina okuba nga ayinayo omwana kati Myra abatayita
Myra tayita
kuggwe
kati njagala bantu nga ayina ku mwana asobola okulizoninga bulungi nnyo naye waliwo n'ataba nabo naye nga
resonating. Yes.
You know, it's different to love a kid you're just loving this kid.
Yes.
But the moment you understand it now, or you stepmother or
no, you see, Myra, I wanted to respond to Myra.
Yes.
You should, much as you come into a man's life as a stepmother or whatever, you must always never forget your place, that you are the stepmother. The child. And you must also never forget that women are emotional to the extent that she would rather have her kid with her mother than have her kid with a stranger.
Then it's okay, take your kid to the stranger.
When she sees that the father figure, first listen, when she sees that the father figure is missing in the picture, and she does not know you entirely, based on maybe the stories she has had, stepmother poured hot water, stepmother, she will not know. So at the end of the day, she'll be like, I would rather have my kid in the hands of someone I know than someone I do not know. You get it? So if most women act out of the fact that maybe the father figure, some women are really okay if giving their child to a man, knowing that there is a woman, but the man is present. But knowing that the man is not there, and then it's entirely another woman taking care of my kid, that one always tickles women a different way.
But it depends when you look at the kid. Is the kid okay? Anyway, all that drama is what
all
I
of that
avoid.
women don't look at those factors.
Joel is tuning from Bukedia. Joel
like,
says, I'm in a relationship with a woman who has a kid already. I love her. She's very serious with me. She wants to settle down, but I think Auriranga, he's having a change of mind because he's not ready to have a child with someone who has a child. I think those are thoughts a lot of people settle with. Nti ditacha, let's say Oba Solomon, taina mwana, afunye Pamela ino mwana. Yes, no mwana ni wankubadde tabamenya. Ngumana probably adine jajjawe, Oba like the child is catered for. But that thought of ngenda kuzala mu mukazi. Already I know mwana. Oba ngenda kuzalira guy. Already I know abana. For some people like Joel from Bukedia here,
you're just feeling it, eh?
You see, that thing works more for men. The thing of maybe dating a man who has children vis-a-vis a woman who have. Men will always opt for the woman who does not have.
Yes.
Because they want to be
in
the
control, in charge.
Control. I want to be the one to have her. I'm
a product of a second born.
Yeah.
Mommy. ngate daddy was first born.
Explain.
Ndi first born ku daddy. Ku mami ndi third born by the way.
It's very possible.
So your
And
father
it's okay.
No, the
got
mom.
your mother goreda inayo abana babiri.
Okay.
Kati ate n'abeera nnyo n'abeera maama naffe n'atuzaala basatu. So to the other way 3. Era yafa mukyala woono ye bochege nga tabali nabo nga mukyala wono married biki nga tewali na kigamba jera na she died nenga bali abana bali so we have about 15 minutes to end this discussion. I want us to also tackle this issue. In most cases omukwano gusobola okubeerawo between you and the person who has children go saze but there is always that drama from the baby daddy or baby mama. Ekyo kye kisinga okujjamu abantu because I can be waliwo ensonga ezabaabula ate amazzi gakulukutira gaali gakoze eki. I might come in Myra's life nga Myra yalinayo ditacha we balina entegeragana yaabwe probably things didn't move on well but there is a Myra Junior a Kasakaraman Junior there now I'm there tuli waka ku Sunday ditacha ajja
zakulaba bana
po mwana. You understand how that
even if it doesn't do that
ekisinga okukyusa timing y'abantu that drama but then also I want us to face the facts. Out of 10 people randomly you choose now if we mix men n'abakyala the biggest percentage like 70% of those 10 people they have children so you cannot make your own partner. Buli muntu gwofuna it's most likely
most beautiful girls
18 and above where you're ready to date
19,
it is
20.
most likely that the person you're going to date has had an encounter before either a baby mama or a baby daddy. There's a situation. The constant factor is we have to date. How do we go about it? Ngatumaliriza
katirabayo nina chali wangu bamuyita Zaina. She's my friend si Zainabu Ali, she's some Zaina mulala yali eyo. So Zaina ate ye ayogera na step mama w'abaana be yamukubira omwana ayagala kino step mama w'abaana the woman now in the home yaleka y'abaana 2 of them so kati ono yamukubira
hold on. So like make me understand. She was in a relationship and then she left. Naleka y'abaana babiri. Okay, yes.
They are now around 8 or under than 6. Kati step mama aliyo yakazala yobo babiri naye.
Okay.
Niye yamwayogera naye eby'abaana tayogera na tata waabwe.
Wanji.
And I would also want that if I got married to a man ngaina abana, I would love the relationship to be between me
and the mother of the child.
And the mama. Because now I am the mother in the house. Nzali na abana bo. Omusajja goyogera naita siba na bana. I am the one with your kids. Nemba siba, I'm their mother now. So if we can't have a conversation, if we can't have a good relationship, then I cannot have your kids.
Era bali nze okubala bali.
Ogenda na abana bo.
Naseka nga muganda buyogera sister ndinedda yono. Mama w'abaana bali abalina. They've been talking laugh. Nakati oyo mumanyi. Kakati tukoze tutya. Nkusindikire kino nakigula. Ne hayo notaja kyagala. Ninga alivugana na step mama wabi ninga they are having a conversation.
That can only happen when the woman is over the man. Like she's totally done. And she has seen this other woman display good character. So she will do
she's not done with
you. Henry, she will stress your marriage, she will stress your life, she will stress it. But if she's done with you, she can't even, she may not even talk
my
to
marriage,
you.
you take your kids,
but she will deal with like leave her child in your hands and you take care of the child because she's done with the man. She has moved on to her own life. But all she's looking at is my child okay? If he's fine, then that's okay.
Let's get some feedback. Thank you so much. I'm with Pamela Ditacha Saklaman and Myra K. If you're watching us on Galaxy TV, thank you so much. Let us know what you think. Do you advise someone who does not have children to date someone?
But Nina award yenjo kuwa step mom asinga mu Uganda.
This is Galaxy.
Gentlemen and ladies, nze wange tekinnatuukayo naye okwagala omusajja ayina abaana oba okwagala omukazi ayina abaana kiba kibi tekiba kibi it depends muntu ki gw'oyagadde Tufe abamu tukuze ne ba step dad ne ba step mother naye nga batwalanga abaana nga tufunangako na buzibu. Era nze omwami bw'oba nkwanye nkugamba mukwano nina abaana kubanga wankwadana okusirika gogenda olwizula nga isituleta ate nga tuli walanze naawe. Ndabeta nkugambirawo for the first time nga you met me ng'ongamba munaye kugamba mukwano nina abaana bali abaana babiri ate bonna balezi. So it's not your responsibility to take over them because mbeera nkola nsasula fees w'abaana bange oba tata abo basasula. So gwolinda lulwo lwe mba nkuzaalidde omwana owuwo ebyo bye byange.
Galaxy.
Yo Galaxy FM.
Yes.
Kiri kitya naye ni Stenry Nkoko Ditata Bisakala Nanka Pamela. Mulala mwerabidde erinnya yajja kunsonga naye.
Myra K, yes.
Zikentangizana. Kirinze mwana ndi bawuliriza wenjoza ku ngoye malezi lukesike.
Ndiramu.
Nze kyenteesa omukazi alina abaana b'omwana. Si kibi mu datinga. Si kibi naye waliwo abamu bannakabanka. Anko nga n'omwana yamusiba busibyo lyokitegeera naate waliwo bami basingle mother nga ye ekisajja kyamuzala mu buzaazi nekidduka okitegeera ebisajja bye bayita ebiwutta ate ebisajja ebiwuttawo n'ebikazi binakapanka nakapanka yogosanga n'omwana naye nga buli kimu ayagala gwe oba okikola kitegeera gyoli gwe wazaala naye mwebale tuweerezaamu
big up kanfuna asembayo Galaxy
Rastaman Henry ekyo naye mwana ne dita kyawulukuda wamu ne Pamela ono kyali Stephen Namuwongo
yes
mwana zingamba kimu bisitendo tekyali nyumenga mwana omuniga n'awasa abakazi omuniga n'awasa omukazi abayazaalako ekisooka omanyi lwaki ekisooka obeera ku birowoozo by'amaanyi ennyo bitya omukazi manya nti no bbaawe ne wabanga ng'ayagala abaana era gyagenda akwata essimu akubire omukazi agendeeyo ne wabanga ng'obajjasa amuyita kumu
naddala awo nga ttamu enaatera otandikawo nga banoonya school fees osaaga ne school fees.
There are some women who actually move on, as in she has really moved on.
Few.
There are many. There are many. When a woman has decided one on Budewo,
yes,
she will move on.
Okay.
Some move on, but still
Natasha is telling us
entitlement over their men.
Because you're saying
yafumbira wa police mba ndi okumbalula naye.
There's something that comes with baby mamas. They have that kind of entitlement. When you're dating a man nga alina baby mama, when the baby mama is speaking to that dad, to your man now, I engage abayogana ngalinga gamba. One, if you're around, they may make it seem like you're not around. Bagalanyo kulagan, I know this man.
Yes. But she does.
We have. Yes, you do, but now you're not there. I'm here.
That's where
talking about kids and leave.
Munina ka ego kamwe namwe ka emotional damage kamwe you.
That's what I'm telling you.
Nadanga yakyali single. Ono baby mama yagenze etafunye musajja. Aba azoga nyono.
Aba yagala kaka sento musajja mutegera nyo musajja. We had something.
This is one thing I also want us to understand. No one wakes up one day and they want to be a baby mama.
Yeah.
Like it's not by choice.
No, they
a baby mama they do probably.
It's choice, it's the negligence that Tasha talked about.
And no one wakes up and has a goal or an objective of being a baby
mother.
Yeah. No, being a mother.
Yeah.
Being a mother is the greatest gift God can give.
Blessing.
But you see, you can relationships and when you have a third party in the relationship, another human being to take care of, that's now where your level of maturity is put on minzani, and that's now where reality kicks in, because there's no empathy, there's responsibility. Sigenda bera nawe ngombonyabonya because tulina omwana. That's why people say nange sigenda bera nawe nkuzalire atompisemu amaaso. So kambere byange nawe bere bibyo tukole ki tulabirira omwana ate bw'ogaana omwana nsobola okupambana naye but then at the end of the day tekitujjaako ka buntu nti we need a sense of belonging. You will need to date, you will need to have kalipa twatwa, you will need to be in a relationship. Now who do you let in the relationship with? The problem is some people, because of the situations they've been in, they have been made to believe that they are not worth it. Naddala abasajja nga batomeramu omusajja nga ali toxic akugamba oli mubi, you're not fit to be a mother. So nabeera n'omwana, but then they approach a relationship from a point of fear. Nga atya. So nabeera mu mbeera nga yeyeegayirira omusajja. First of all, they believe nti already having a child is a burden. So omusajja amwagadde alabanga amuyambye yembeera gye tulimu ennaku zino. So they end up going through the same cycle again. Omusajja azze because you are approaching the relationship from fear, you don't be yourself, they end up treating you bad. So I want us to speak to that person, one who has a child, who is considering being in a relationship with someone who does not have a child. And also that young person who has not yet walked the lane of parenthood, but they are in a relationship or love with someone who has a child. Let me start with you, Myra. Omugambache.
You know, when I was starting, I told you guys, I wouldn't want to date a person I know man as a sinner. But when I choose to date someone I know man, I'm choosing to let them into my life. Yena, like with a burden or burdens.
Baby mama yalina okweddako.
Baby mama bwebuzibu, but my issue is not this person. Meaning, for me, if that's what God has prepared for me, I can't date a man I know man, and I'm fully into this relationship. So what it means is, as long as God has given you another chance, for another chance of love, another chance to be loved, let it in. Oyina abana yeso zaddeko biganye. God has given you another chance to be loved, to be in another relationship. Enjoy it. Teba kuyamba buyambi, because abada ina other choices.
Oh yeah.
About the other people, they're solo dating, the other girls there, but I never bana. Bwaba sazo kubera nawe. Akwagala, then they have chosen to be with you.
Okay.
Don't compromise.
Thank you, Myra. Pamela, as we're concluding.
I believe that if you have kids, whether you're a man or a woman, the way that you date has to change. I can't be dating or looking out for partners the way Myra will be looking out for a partner, because I have a child. So I need someone with, like I said and you said, the level of maturity.
Yes.
Someone that is able to accept me with what I come with.
Yes.
And that's why every time that you start to date, you open yourself to dating, you must be honest and say, I have this partner. And then be honest about how your relationship is with the baby daddy.
Yes.
Is he dramatic, or the baby mama? Is she dramatic? How many are they? How do they behave? What's the pattern of their behavior?
Yes.
So that the other partner takes time by there to reflect and say, okay, Itacha has, children outside.
Yes.
And this is what he has told me, so this is what I'm going to expect. If I need advice, if I need to go and research how to deal with them. So that by the time you make a decision to stay with me, then you know what I am coming with.
Exactly.
And you're able to accept it.
Nina abantu bange njagala okuwa awadi.
Ninayo. But I'm also looking at a situation where you're giving birth to their firstborn. You want to enjoy this firstborn, this first time pregnancy and everything with your partner. Bayagala bikole byonna byonna social media, photo shoot, bichi. Ago bikola naye ina abana bana.
Kati nkugamba. Nze gwenzalo omupya gwembaako. Era nze sawa n'amanya
kingiro kimanyi. Yes.
Nze sawa n'olwenzalo omupya amanya gakyuka. Asazo nze taata ddale masuba.
Kuba ye mupya.
Maxine naafuna namuvaako na babulesi wasaka just basigala mu bitabo.
Dalani?
Dale masuba kati ye mupya.
Ana wiki meka.
Wawezezza omwezi wagu mu kitundu kaddale
before nga tunakugala nga tunakuwa award ya best listen
single dad, I mean step dad.
This is what I want us to understand, and I want us to be very realistic. This show is not just for purposes of entertainment. We want to educate you out there. We want to make sure that the show has an impact. You see, love taking a vow. Situations will always happen, yeah? Having a child is not a mistake. And the constant factor remains that omwana oyo tebimukwatako ebyammwe ebyabaawo bamwaya ukano bachi omwana yazenga mwana. If you enter into a relationship with someone who has a child, never at any point use that child against them or in an argument. Tubalaba nnyo chovola boli bufumbo bwalema bakuzalawo ne bakule. Come on, if you're not ready for that, don't waste someone's time. And then also, you as someone who has had a child, you need to be able to draw a line. These are the do's, these are the don'ts. Do not be desperate to have a sense of belonging.
So ondira obudde neyanziza nnyo neyonkundira budde
nsonga yange, because abaana abasinga bali desperate wabwere eyo. Do not be desperate. It's okay for you to be alone. If you decide to let someone, because I have been in a situation where I have been in a relationship where there are children and there were rules. And that's one thing we appreciated. Like Pamela said, no matter what, abana sibabo. To make sure to make it feel like abana babo. However, you are the person in control at that time. Do what you're supposed to do. If you feel like ogenda tunulira omwana wa muno akulabikire bubi owulire nga ate ogenda togendayo bireke, but if you're there just know that oyinza okubeera nga webase essaawa 10 omwana erinnyo limulume. If you're not ready to wake up, don't waste that person's time.
Awo nyini wenzikira mu kwawadinga lero sigenda kwogera bingi. Step mom gwe manyi ali ku kyalo kyaffe sigenda mulwako nnyo bamuyita mama Richard. Twamuyita mama Richard nga Richard siye mwana we. Yalina abaana bangi awo nga around 10.
Richard gwe twogera ku Egidongo?
Richard gwe twogera ko mulala nnyo. Bamuyita Kintu. So kati mama Richard nga tumuyita mama Richard nenga ate Richard siye mwana we. Nga alina ababeezi around 5 nabana abalala balinga 4 5 nenga tosobola, you cannot even differentiate kati fe abamulaba nga fe tulondako awo gwabeera naye ennyo nga gwe tumuyita naye nga ate sibe babe era twamala kula nga we see them going natuganze muna mama wange is the other side, mama wange is where ono siya nenga twakule tumenyiga bonna baagala kyekimu waba wakuba migo bonna bakuba kyekimu waba wakulya fena tulira ekitegedde. So oyo step mom gwe nakasobola okulaba step dad gwe nalaba kyali wange musinkana ebiseera yalina hali ya kawundo yali UAX
wamaanyi omwana oyo
kyali wange oyo ng'agenda afuna omukyala ng'omukyala ono alina abaana be babiri abakyala abaana babiri
embozi yo henno yadita
nedda si ayino tabiri namu
woku tambula naffe
kyali wange oyo
tambula naffe
nditachenyumye embozi
tambula naffe
kyali wange oyo yali straight akaseera ke yabeerera n'omukyala oyo omukyala oyo teyapostinga nko nti taata w'abaana tabalabirira because yali afeelinga nti taata kumpi waali omukulu ono yamala kuvali ntoka tulaba posti ate tulabirira baana ate yuvusiperero fitwe tumanyi omusajja abalabirira no balabirira oli taata waabwe ngabana basanga mu kawundo mulimu ne ka esi batudde bagenda
okitegeera
mbasanga boogera akazungu bava ku ssomero
ate akazungu ennaku ezo kaali k'amaanyi
akazungu juzi wano wempulidde nga bamwogerako
mbuki
naye nga bwebigambo saabiwulidde kuva ku oli mwennyini nyinza okuba nalabye bya social media
mpozi bagambye social media
bagambye mbu yali akola ebyo byonna mbaloza kyekinamwonya piki nyamwagala ennyo neza okusinzira ku kyemmanyi ne dedication gye yateekamu abasajja bamu tetugisobola then n'ekirala baby daddy oyo akaseera ako naye namulabanga appreciatinga aye nabalabanga abalinga abanyumya
busatu ebayambala bwali bufaanagana
nga banyumya abayo taata w'abaana original abanyumya ne step daddy
kati kambabulireko
how is sorai
listen abadde tulina kwogera magana tujja kutwala mu kooti listen if you're not ready to do something don't do it toteekayo kugulu kumu oba oli ready okikola by the way regardless like tokiteekamu feeling like do it regardless of what the outcome will be. Do your
naye okimanyi nga prima kyakwagala nga tuvudde ku ekyo.
This is the mid-morning Tukone ku 100.2 Galaxy FM.
Kampala, chukira nse kibuga kiyonjo kitandika naawe kendeeza kasasiro gw'omansi